My truck got egged on Halloween. Happened in the middle of the night, very early morning on the 1st of November. I suspect it was my ex-sister-in-law, but the person my cameras recorded was wearing layers of heavy sweats, with their face wrapped up and big glasses covering the eyes. You couldn't really tell if they were a man or woman. They came on foot, so no identifying a car. They did look about ex-sister-in-law's height, though, but that's not much in the way of evidence on its own. If it was ex-sister-in-law, she knew about my cameras, so covering her face and body for petty, eggy revenge was probably the smartest thing she's done in years. Way to finally put her college degree to use by egging a beat-up old pickup truck. The egger showed up around 3 a.m. I was deep asleep and didn't hear anything. Whoever it was quickly threw a dozen eggs or so all over my truck. They didn't attempt to do any more damage at least, and were gone in a flash as soon as the last egg was thrown. I didn't see the mess until I was leaving for work in the morning. I ran my truck through a local car wash during my lunch break. That took most of the egg off. Had to scrub it a bit more later after work. Egg really isn't good for the paint. But the truck is from the 90s and doesn't exactly look mint anyway. I did take photos and filed a police report with the CCTV footage as evidence. But so far, nothing has come of it. There was no real damage other than my minor irritation, and $15 spent at a car wash. If ex-sister-in-law did do this, then she was smart enough to only throw eggs and not key my paint or slash my tires. So my insurance wouldn't be involved. I don't think much will come of the police report, as the cops seem to dismiss it as a probable prank by a teenager. I get they were probably overworked, but at least the report will keep a paper trail in case of future incidents. I waited till now to post because I wondered if anything else would happen. But no, just right back to peace and quiet. I would appreciate any good advice on the matter, though, just in case something like this happens again. Update: I asked around with some people on the street about cameras possibly seeing the person who egged my car. I got responses ranging from, "We don't have cameras," to, "It was Halloween and people pull stupid pranks." Let it go. A few people who were helpful told me that I waited way too long to ask, and the footage auto-deleted. So basically, the egger got away. But if it was ex-sister-in-law, I'm guessing she had to walk around half a mile in those sweats just to not get her car spotted on camera or something. It wouldn't surprise me if she questioned if it was even worth the effort. Oh well, I guess I'll just wait and see if the egger comes back next year. I did hand out printed pictures of the egger, though, and even stapled a few up on posts. So now people in my neighborhood are aware at least. The tenants renting out 2 rooms in my house have stayed out of it. And I don't really blame them. It's not their problem,